Hey Sebastian. So what are you up to today?
Well, Mark, I'm just coming from the construction site taking a look at some of the construction activities going on today.
So tell me exactly what's happening on the site.
Well, as you can see behind me, there's some construction activity with respect to the overhead transmission lines that we're constructing underground. Right now, some of the workers are working on putting up perimeter fence for security and safety.
So I know you're an engineer, but do you have to have specialized training to work on electrical projects?
There's a lot of specialized training required for this particular project. My specialization is in civil engineering. And there's a lot of civil work going on with this particular project, but there's also a lot of electrical work. And there's also complex and specialized aspects of the civil work that requires very specialized training.
It must be hot wearing this specialized fire retardant suit. What precautions do you have to take to stay cool on a hot day like today?
Well, obviously trying to stay out of the sun for myself personally, but also making sure that you're hydrated, keeping your body temperature regulated, and making sure that you're wearing the appropriate layers of clothing basically underneath.
What would you think is the biggest challenge of your job?
The biggest challenge for my job particularly is keeping my finger on the pulse of the activities. My responsibility is essentially to ensure that I know what's going on, when it's going on, how it's going on, where it's going on, and be able to report that back to our office.
So do you have a typical day?
I would say I have very atypical days. A typical day for me would be a rare occasion. There's always new challenges and new obstacles every day that you have to contend with. So if there's anything that's consistent from day to day, it's the new challenges that arise.
You work both in the office and here on the site. What do you prefer?
I enjoy coming to the field. I like having a balance between office and field. Being able to come to the field gives us an opportunity to appreciate the work that we're doing in the office.
Why did you decide to come work with WDBA?
I came to work to WDBA because of the challenge that this particular project and the project overall in terms of the P3 presented. So I saw it as a unique opportunity and a good experience for me personally.
One last question. If you were on a desert island, you had as much food and water as you could possibly use, but you got to bring one thing with you, what would it be?
If I were to bring one thing with me, it would probably be a raft to get off the desert island.
Thanks, Sebastian. Have a good day.
Thanks.